Hello everybody out there in Guitar Land. Welcome to part 2 of the series, How to Find Any Note on the Guitar Quickly and Easily. Today we're going to discuss octaves and the power of octaves, okay? What guitar players tend to do is memorize at least the natural notes, that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, not the sharps and flats, and where they are, their placement on the 6th string and the 5th string, okay? The reason for that being most of the material that we learn from the beginning is based on finding the root notes or the name notes on the 6th or 5th string. For example, if I'm playing rock chords, or power chords, I'm gonna look for the root note on the 6th string or the 5th string. So this is a G, D, C, F. If you don't know what kind of chords these are, that's not important. That's not the point of this lesson. We will have another lesson discussing that. Bar chords, same thing. G, D, F minor, D7. Okay, these are with root notes on the 6th and 5th string. Minor pentatonic scales, an A minor pentatonic, starting on the A on the 6th string. Okay, first position. There you go. So that's just a brief example of how a lot of guitar players tend to start and stop at these two strings. But that's okay. Initially, how to get beyond that, well, first step would be to learn octaves. So let me explain what I mean. What is an octave? Well, an octave is two notes of the same name. For example, F and F. One is lower or higher in pitch than the other. So if we look at the guitar neck, and you remember in the last video we discussed how to find all the notes on each of the strings, thinking of them as their own little pianos, right? So if we looked at the 6th string, again, that's called the E string, low E. All right, if we went to the 1st fret, we know that's an F. All right, so now let's skip the 5th string and go to the 4th string for a second. That is the D string. If we figure out the notes, the first few notes on the D string, we know this is a D, D sharp, E, and F. Okay. So we have an F here on the 6th string, 1st fret, and we have an F here on the 4th string, 3rd fret. I'll play that on the real guitar here. 6th string, 1st fret, F. 4th string, 3rd fret, F. Okay, same note. One is obviously lower and one is higher in pitch, but they're both F. So that's called an octave. And the guitar is great because it falls into certain patterns and shapes that guitar players can memorize very easily, this being one of them. So if you look, and it's a movable phenomenon, if you look here at the 3rd fret, so if we go from F, there's a G, all right, after G, G sharp, A, and again we fill out a few more of these notes here, so F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, all right? We notice that in relation, they're all about the same distance. They are all exactly the same distance. So F to F, G to G, A to A. So the distance that we're moving is we're skipping a string. So we're starting on the 6th string because, as I said, most guitar players learn the notes kind of by heart first on the 6th and 5th string. So here we're looking at the 6th string, looking at the 1st fret F. We're skipping a string, going to the 4th string, and going up 1, 2 frets, okay? So, on the guitar, come a little closer. On the guitar, that'll look like this. 6th string, 1st fret. Then we're going to skip the 5th string, go to the 4th, and go up 1, 2 frets to an F. F, F. If I did that starting on the A here, on the 6th string, that's an A, 5th fret, I'd go skip a string, okay, to the 4th string and go up 2 frets. All right, that works on any note. C to C, D to D, B flat to B flat. Okay, G to G, you get the idea. F, F. So that's the shape and relationship of an octave on the guitar from the 6th string to the 4th string. So if you know where the notes are on the 6th string, you can figure them out pretty quickly on the 4th string, okay? Same holds true for the 5th string. the exact same placing, okay, holds true. So what I'm going to do is delete. I'll erase all the notes here on the 6th string and the 4th string. Okay? And I will now look at the notes on the 5th string. So the 5th string is the A string. Okay, so A, we have a B, C, D, on and on and on. Let me fix my little dots. Okay, now on the 3rd string, the 3rd string is the G string. Alright, from the G string we have A, B, C, D. Remember, if you don't remember how to find these notes, go back to the first video and I explain it very thoroughly. Okay, now, A string, 1st fret A sharp, 2nd fret B. If I skip the string, this 4th string, and go to the 3rd string, and go up 2 frets, look, there's another B. C, skip, go up 2 frets, C. D, skip, go up 2 frets, D. The exact same thing as the 6th string. I'll show you now on the guitar. So, this would be a B natural here on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Okay? If I skip the string, go up 2 frets, same note, B, 5th fret, that's a D, skip, go up 2 frets, D and D. You know, it sounds the same. If I played a different note, or you can hear that it's very different, very dissonant sounding. Same note blends together pretty equally. Alright? Very easy to find. So now it's the same thing on the 6th and 5th string. It starts to change, however, if you look at starting on the 4th string.